All right. It's Saturday morning. We made it through the week. Alex, once again, good morning. It's like I just saw you. I did yesterday. Andrew Fleet, welcome back. Laura's back. Good morning. Hope everybody's got their coffee ready. I got mine ready. Kind of need it. It was a week. Laura says, she's always sleepy when I stream during the week. How was my week? My week was interesting. It was interesting to say the least on a few fronts. Work-wise, it was the same. I'm prepping for some adventures in the coming months. Contemplated buying a building. It's funny because there's an office building that sits on a hill. I could just show you guys. I don't know if any of you guys hear when I talked about it the other day. Let me bring it up. I will bring it up. It's a pipe dream. I'm just thinking about it. I mean, I'd have to sit there and go really, try to come up with a business plan. I think that's kind of my weak point is yes, in that location. Okay. So this is an office building that sits up on the hill. I drive by it daily. Built in 1979. I've driven by it, and when me and my girlfriend have driven by it, so I really like that building. There was a tech company in there, some sort of tech company in there. I said it looks neat. It's up on the hill. I think that'd be cool to have some offices in. So at the beginning of this week, I was driving down the road, I came around the corner, and I'll have to do my whole spiel. I came around the corner, the heavens opened up, the seas parted, this ray of sunshine came down and shone right on the for sale sign as I came around the corner. It was for sale. I think one of two things are happening. The universe, or whatever deity you feel is, manipulating things, is either telling me something or taunting me. Sometimes I'm a pessimist, so I kind of feel like it's taunting me. Hello, Xanthi. Yes, Xanthi knows about this building. All right, so let's take a quick tour of the building. All right. Nice looking foyer. Got a big kind of, conference room. Looks nice. Offices to either side. They're little small offices. I'm not sure how many. I have to look again. 12 private offices. It's got a conference room, a training room, and kitchenette. It's 2 levels. I am talking about our future offices. Yes. Because, you know, everyone's invited. You know. So it's got these offices. This is, of course, my office. We're going to reserve you one on the top level, Xanthi. Maybe the corner office because it's got 2 nice windows. Yeah. 2 nice windows there. Unless you don't want any windows, just tell me. I mean, we're going all goth again, so, you know, the darkness must take us. We're going to go check out Xanthi's last video. She made a change. She went back to dark hair. The dark hair, the black hair. Yeah, conference room, training room. That's my office, of course. More offices. It's got a little kitchen upstairs. Here's the downstairs. Has a, I guess they consider this the training room. I'm going to call it the new media studio where we do stuff because, you know, my idea is to like rope Kevin and Michael Reed into coming over and starting a digital you know, media company that does, you know, production for shows and stuff like that are streamed mainly to YouTube and, you know, Facebook and that sort of stuff, and to help companies do that, right? Local businesses. There's more offices down here. Here's the bigger kitchenette down here. It looks nice. This is a nice a big area that again would be like a studio of some sort, maybe to shoot videos and, you know, do photography, you know, or have a production for general production. Yeah, fishbowl. That's exactly what that kind of looks like, right? The fishbowl. I mean, I was like, you know, it could be like a stream house. Not really a stream house, but it's, you know, we do streaming production. You know, people want to come in and do streams. They don't want to buy all the equipment and stuff like that for themselves. Even though it's, you know, the barrier to entry is very low on that, but, you know, still. Here's the inside of the fishbowl. These other offices, you can better see the offices. So Xanthi, one of these downstairs, you know, may be better for, you know, keeping things dark, black. It has its own data center room. Put all the servers. That's one of the insides of the downstairs office. So there are actual windows still for the downstairs. So has an outside building, 30 by 40 steel building. It's a finished inside with central heat and air. So, you know, again, we could turn this into some sort of production studio, the prop house. I don't know, you know, the equipment rooms. You know. has a back kind of they call it the back lot, which I guess there's a gravel bed under the grass, so you can actually park there. So I've already offered it to David as the backdrop for his IRL stuff, you know, the travel streaming. When he just doesn't want to travel for a bit, he can come here and park it here and, you know, act like he's out in the wilderness. We'll ignore the planes that fly by because this is right near the Evansville Regional Airport. So it's a great location. So any of you guys want to fly in, it's right near the airport. You know, come on over. So yeah, there's the back lot. Yeah, it's a pretty cool building. That happened this week. It's only $475,000, which everybody keeps telling me that's pretty damn cheap. I'm not into real estate, so you know, no shower. No shower. Yep. It's a nice place. It's a nice place. Well, the catch is I don't have any money. I don't have any money. So, no, I don't necessarily have a real estate agent. Yeah, right. I don't. Well, I don't know. I think, you know, in a bigger city, it would probably be more. But I think, you know. Yeah. Great dream. I don't have the financial plan. Yeah. So do you think it's so Alex, you think it's maybe a little too high? That the moratorium has been ruled unconstitutional. The real estate market is going to correct, so it'll be a lot cheaper soon. I think it does. I mean, it could be cheaper now because nobody wants to start a business. Nobody wants to buy people are buying houses, but they're not buying people are buying houses, but nobody's starting businesses, it seems. You know, businesses are going more under than anything. So with businesses going under, right? I mean, there's more business or office space, or, you know, that is open. But I'm not. I don't have a head for those things either. Numbers fall out my left ear. They fall out my left ear. So I have to defer to kind of the more of the experts on real estate, and you know. It is not. It is really not. We had one big factory here, the Whirlpool, that left. Toyota moved in up north. So that's a big employer, but it's health. The healthcare industry seems to be, healthcare and education. So. Loudly and proudly say fuck you. Deaconess is down here is just buying the crap out of everything, and that's who my girlfriend works for. She used to work for Methodist, which is down in Henderson. They got, well, it was a long process, of course, but at first they were partnering with Deaconess. And eventually Deaconess finally said, yeah, we're just going to buy it. So in 18 months, Alex says, the slump will be in full effect unless Congress does something to abate it, and they seem to have no intention of doing that in the short term. Oh, yeah, something healthcare. I agree. They are prepping for the downturn, right? Maybe another housing crisis, mortgage crisis, just general loan crisis, right? Because they're handing out money left and right, but nobody's making any money to pay, right? To pay the taxes. I don't know, the healthcare industry. I mean, it's healthcare, like going to the doctor, having to go to the hospital. There are hospitals there are urgent care, there are convenient care. It's like, on almost on every corner now. So in our area, it's, there's the healthcare industry, there's the education industry, there's the Toyota factory. Trying to think of what other. Medical. What else? I'm trying to think of what else in this area. I mean, we've got the casino. We've got a casino. Tropicana. It has a convention center. We've got, a barely hanging on, service industry. Got it. Real estate crisis is only this time the commercial property is at risk because of the pandemic. I probably should set that to stay up longer. That's sort of my business plan now. Home based. For now, I mean, I would. I would love to, you know, at some point, yeah, kind of do a studio, get kind of an agency of some sort that helps other folks in this digital realm. You know, I'm not as pessimistic that I only have 20 summers. It's not past, that's planning, right? I'm like, oh my God, we're planning for our, I'm with you, Alex. We're planning for our imminent deaths. we 50 plus, or we're like, how much time do I got to do this? And we might as well go for broke now. Heck, I'm not worried about a legacy. I'm just, you know, I just want to try to keep from going home, you know, being homeless. Yeah, that is a crazy show. I mean, I guess that used to be the way things were. I mean, you know, you have these independent, you know, well, the paparazzi, independent journalist stuff. It's like, that doesn't happen around here. Doesn't happen around here. I work for a TV station. It doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. Live life hard till the end. Yeah, I would say, you know, don't, you know, got one go around, depending on your beliefs. Try to make it count. You know, for me, it's like, we're getting all philosophical here. It's like, for me, you know, I've had adventures, so, you know, I'm not too unhappy with you know, where my life has been. Not terrible. Good times, bad times. You know, for at least 4 years, I made my life count for something by being in the military. You know, regardless of how people feel about, you know, the politics behind stuff. I mean, to be people who are willing to give of themselves for something greater than themselves, even if it's just to go to school, you know, because they did it because they wanted to go to school. You are willing to, you know, give up part of your life in the service to the greater good. That's my philosophy on that. So last night I was Did a bonus stream. I don't know what to call it. Bonus streams, like, you know. Everybody got bonus Grim last. That sounded bad. Never mind. That sounded terrible. So we're gonna clean up some Morning Invest graphics. I work with David Foster and helping create the look and feel for Morning Invest. David Foster, Impartial Geek, for those who don't know who David Foster or think I'm talking about the musician. And I'm kind of messing around with this Photoshop template that we are developing. I'm developing so that we will put up for, you know, a fee. Just one moment. My girlfriend. Morning. You know, we're creating templates to be able to, you know, the Who Girl. Yes, that is the Who Girl. The impossible. It's the impossible girl. She's impossible sometimes. I mean, no, I didn't say that. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. She's my clever girl. That wasn't even close to sounding like Matt Smith, was it? It's okay. So I had originally created. Let me show you what they had used to look like. Those who don't watch Morning Invest. So these are maybe. No, not the print. There we go. This is the original, when he was doing more financial stuff. Oh, let me. What do we got here? Let's see. We got a story going on. Let me read this story. Let's see the story. I was at the DMV whining like a child in line and asked that lady helping me at the counter, why must we learn this stuff in the hard way? I got to change that so it stays up. Why must we learn this stuff the hard way? And an older lady turned around and said, honey, I'm 85 years old and this is just a part of life, dear. She freaking shook me to the core mentally. Any news? Any news? It is one of the things on the top of my list at Interfleet. Hopefully, in a few, I want to say weeks. Like I said, we've got some things in the works. It's trying to find the time to work on them. So, and I want to make it worth your while. I'm gonna kind of finish the beta version and then test it and do some stuff. And so, I just want to make sure that when people spend money on it, they go, that was well worth the money. So it will be worth the wait. No. I want to make sure I create at least the first round that it'll be a little versatile enough. And write the instructions and everything. So when you pull it in and drop in that background, that you can then, with as little effort as possible, then just go and export what you need out of it. While at the same time, those who, want to try to go in and do a little tweaking, make it easy for people to do their tweaking without it affecting, because sometimes people you move something just like 2 pixels and it just messes everything up. I don't want that to happen. But stay tuned. Stay tuned. We're gonna be doing some more free graphics, working on some more timers. As well as the templates, but other overlays that are a little bit more, a little bit more animated, for the paid versions. David and I want to do some t-shirts, which we've got a lot of great ideas for that. Anytime we're talking, everybody's chatting, I'm always taking notes about things we say, what, slogans, concepts. Yeah. And I am open. Pretty soon I will be really open to, booking any kind of, doing commissions for any kind of merch, art, custom stream, graphics. If you are looking for help with your website, especially if it's WordPress and Elementor, you have 2 people here that would love to talk to you about the design of it and getting it up and running. Xanthi. Xanthi, who does WordPress tutorials and Elementor. We can certainly try to see what we can do for you as far as designing a website. For anybody who's out there in the digital land watching this, we are also developing templates that will be for sale if you have Elementor in WordPress. Do we work with universities? We could certainly, we are certainly open to it. That's another one of the industries, I guess, here in southern Indiana. Is we've got, a lot of the for-profit schools they're gone, dried up. But we have 3 colleges: University of Evansville, Mr. 12. Mr. 12 is doing scratch at the moment. Mr. 12 is, I don't know how to read that. Mr. 12 is doing scratch at the moment. Yes. Indiana does have a lot of college. Down here, we've got the University of Evansville, University of Southern Indiana. We have Ivy Tech, where I went. They used to have ITT, DeVry, Harrison College. But those are gone. So. Got it. And what is scratch? If Mr. 12 is doing scratch, what is scratch? Kid coding. That's cool. Yes. Get into coding. Learn to code. I mean, that was kind of a... I have it on good sources that, though, even the universities are kind of getting hammered. Got the side-by-side. Let me get the outer border. I'm going to move the outer border to the side-by-side. They like that outer border there. Turn the background off. Excuse me, sorry. And then go down one more to the share right. I'm going to turn that one off. So that's kind of the three that they keep using right now. Right, computers are not going away for sure, but I mean, there are so many resources out there now that you don't have to go to college to learn how to work with computers. I mean, you know, there's just tons of resources. Have fun with the Monopoly. Right or wrong, you know, I think the early 2000s, you know, we've got kind of this generation of folks who just went to school for, you know, subjects that have no job market. You know, all the while we had a, you know, we were behind in teaching, you know, kids on all the sciences and stuff, which, you know, we could really use now. Got signed up for Twitch. You know, it's not a, you know, not like it's a terrible thing to be signed up for. Now we got a start double with chat. let's do a maybe we do a start single. Let's start single. One of the things I do with these to create them is I use shapes to create a kind of a mat or a clipping mat. Let me rename this to start single. Oh, well, you know, we had a couple kids that were, you know, yeah, well, mine is an adult. She's in college. One is in her senior year. Will be an adult this next year. But yeah, you know, we know how it is. We all were teenagers. Or if we weren't teenagers, we wanted to be, you know, we wanted to be a teenager. And now we're all in our 40s and 50s going, where did it go? Where did all the time go? Turn off these borders. We're going to get rid of, we just need to get rid of a, one of these rectangles. Where are you at? Come on. There we go. We get rid of that rectangle. That leaves us with the one rectangle, which I'm then going to move kind of in the middle, right? I think we can. And then size it up a bit. There we go. Move it so it seems more centered. Man, at least somebody does. I don't keep track of nothing. I'm just terrible that way. It's that dyscalculia, like I was talking about before. All right, so let me bring back in my my borders. I'm going to delete the one I don't need. Oh, let's get that lined up, and then we'll scale it up. All right. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and put logos on these. In fact, I've got a cam lower third that I'm going to steal from this other design. Which was at 4K. There we go. Move it over a little bit. It's kind of sticking out just a bit. We can scale that down just a hair. Just a hair. Look, I've got boxes and boxes of photos, and boxes and boxes. I had boxes and boxes of scrap stuff, but scrapbook stuff. But I'm not a scrapbook. So now I understand. My daughters, my wife had passed away in 2015, so she was the one that was doing all that stuff, but so that's kind of something I would like to eventually do, is try to go through all the photos and get them digitized and create something out of them. But it just seems like it's that sort of stuff is for people who may have time. I never seem to have time. I don't know why. Because I waste a lot of it. That's why. I mean, let's be honest. I waste a lot of that time. All right. So I want to keep some branding. That may be a little bit too big. A little too big. I don't know. But I like it. I like it. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Don't mean to be a Danny Downer. Wasn't trying to put a damper on anything. It's life, right? Life happens. Maybe just... I always feel like they need the logo to stay up. So maybe... Hey, it's a lot better than nothing. I'm going to right click and I'm going to create a smart object out of that so that I don't have to worry about trying to select both of them. I'm going to call this the logo L third. And then I want to take the one that for Clayton, right? I'm just going to go ahead and also create a smart object out of that. Good morning, Peter. How are you? Are you recovering from your battles? I'm sure you're getting ready to do some prep work for today's show. Let me take this time to say, folks, those who may be lurking, we've got several content creators in here that are well worth checking out. Interfleet Broadcasting they do a great show on 80s sci-fi. You can catch them on Facebook, I believe YouTube. Let me go find it. Let me go find something. Yes. Interfleet Broadcasting. Please go check them out. Subscribe. Great show, because I love 80s sci-fi. That's me. I love the old Battlestar Galactica. You know, the old sci-fi shows, you know, Star Wars, the original Star Wars, you know, Star Trek, all that stuff. Mr. Tipsy Toaster. It's a great last name, by the way. Who else? We have a good friend, Xanthi. Check out Xanthi on the YouTubes. I think I have, let's see, Xanthi S. I'm pretty sure I have that as the shout out. There we go. Yes. Facebook is the main page. Yes, for Interfleet. Also, Alex at the Politics Show. Let me make sure I get my commands right, because I know everybody's sitting around waiting for the Yep. Okay. All right. Check out Alex's show. Also, the Politics Show. And make sure I get this one right too. One momentito. All right, there we go. Also, check out go Stream Elements bot. I have it wrong. APG, not. It's, yeah. It should be APG. I'm dyslexic. Yep, I'm dyslexic. Yep. I fixed it. APG, Mazer PD grading, and also you have to catch no home. Don't miss the Miss Amazing. And give the princess wave. The Miss Amazing. That's, I put an E in there. That's wrong. Come on. These take so long to fire off. It's kind of... There we go. So yes, great content creators with Xanthi, Amazing Peter Gaming, and the Miss Amazing. Both have Twitch channels. The politics show, great political commentary, both in the local politics in Alex's area, in Georgia. Interfleet Broadcasting. Great sci-fi geek kind of culture and discussion and talking about the comic books and the shows and I mean, great content creators here. Please go check them out. Who'd I miss? Chef, have I been? I did buy the deck. He's at work. Chef, and Laura. I haven't seen any of you guys' content myself. I am remiss. Are you sure? Well, thank you guys, Laura and Chef, for coming to hang out. I really appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you get something out of my content, today, even if it's just some good conversation. Yes, I bought the Deckard, Buy me a suit. Yes, let's change that. Pro Troller. All right. I now W the Pro Troller and Chef. Can you have some Sailor Grim? Can you have some Sailor? I mean, did you mean sushi, Xanthi? Buy me a sushi command. Okay. Let's go look at my list of commands. I don't have one. Oh. You want the Sailor Grid? Yeah. If I don't know if I can fire that up without it like crash. That I think I would have to get set ahead of time for that. But yeah, I really need to do more of that. Sushi. My command is sushi. Right? But maybe you're talking about the timer one. At buymeasushi.com. Yes. All right, that is changed. That is changed. Both the timer one and I am changing the chat chat command version. So I'll change that. It should be buy me a sushi.com. Buymeasushi.com. Save. Awesome. That was all for me today. End of rant. End of rant. Yes, I need to get my Xbox up and running again and hooked up. All my stuff set up because I want to start playing guitar again, and I'm going to get back into Rocksmith. And the easiest way to do that at the moment is to get my Xbox One up, because that has really all the songs that I was really good at on. So, but I also have Warzone. But my only reluctance to start playing Warzone, Peter, is I know me. I know me. And I'll start playing and I want to be good because I don't want to be one of those guys that goes, you know, that holds the team back. Yeah. Yes. I will. I will sink tons of time into getting better. Yeah, I would be like, man, I'd be like, ooh, you know, time to do some shipment. Let's you know, let's do some shipment. Got to level up that, you know, got to level up that new meta, you know. You know, time to perfect that slide cancel. Spend some time with the bots and the, you know, the paintball course or whatever. I would just, you know, so if I seem a little reluctant to do that, it's not because I don't want to. It's that I'm afraid I will get into it because I'll start playing with you for sure, but I'll start getting back into playing with the group that I used to play, that you know, my buddy Doug, Jebby, Uncle Jebby, and the crew that plays all the time. Okay, yes, it's like, you know, we can play every now and then, and we will suck together. But I'm just saying, it's like it was a daily, nightly, multi-hour thing, and I will stop doing content. And I think that's my problem. Is like, you know, that's kind of my problem. Is I get obsessed, I get focused, and that's why, you know, I'm really focused on this stuff a lot, even though I'm chatting, blabbering most of the time. That yeah, I know, right? Yeah. I need to find the happy medium, though. I'll find the happy medium. We'll get there. Give me a few months and we'll get there. Yes, Chef, you know what I'm talking about, and and Peter does too. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. All Xanthi, you gamers know. We gamers know. You know, we gamers know that, you know, it's like, you want to be good, you know. Can't, it's hard to be casual sometimes. All right. I'm going to stretch. No, I don't want to. I just want to make it longer. And then I would take Clayton Morris's name, or the name, and put it more towards the end. All right. Now I'm going to turn this one into a smart object. That way I can go up here and I can now I think I got enough leeway there that, you know, if I can make it bigger, smaller. Fish loading, fish buffering. Am I buffering? Did I buffer? Is it? It's buffering? Maybe that's what it's saying. It's buffering. Fishing. Fishing. Those fishing games are man, those are addictive too. All right, folks. I'm not doing it. Oh. I was working and then I forgot to switch. But I'm going to switch back. Okay. I still need to build the 30-second coffee timer, you know, to go get coffee. Because it's time. It's time to go get coffee. So, grab your cups. Be back in at least 30 seconds. I'm going to go get some coffee. So, on your mark, get set, go. Did you go? Did you go? Who's are you still sitting there? Are you still sitting? I need to fix that Peter. Peter, see it? Do you see it, Peter? Do you see what I see, Peter? We need to fix that. I'll be right back. That's funny, Inderfleet. All right, was that past 30 seconds? Was that past? Did I make it? Did I make it within my 30 seconds? Who is counting? Who is keeping the countdown? Come on. One of you was. I know you were. You were counting. Moss Eyes. I love this shirt. It's a great shirt. Only second to my Japanese Atari shirt, which I got first. I got it first. All right. Second cup. We've started. I gotta work on merch. Would you guys buy something that had a big old grim skull on it? Would you buy one? Would you buy a shirt? Is it worth me trying to start merch? I'm stealing it. I'm stealing it. I'm stealing it. I will give you a thank you on the supporter page for that. Yeah. The best part of waking up is Grim Skull on your cup. What do you think, Slim? Slim, what do you think? Say hello to Slim. Those people who haven't noticed. Did you notice? Anybody know who I'm talking to? Slim. That guy. The dogos are up. Well, one dogo is up, causing the other dogos to. Yeah. He's probably great. Yeah, he's probably grateful he's dead. Doesn't have to put up with all my dad jokes. Scully. That's what I'm going to call him, Scully. Yes, we'll call him Scully. It's the Scully to my Mulder. See, bad dad jokes, Woo, woo, woo. Big black dog's going to come walking in here in a few. Probably. It's Halloween. It's getting, Halloween, it's a month away. Well, it's technically it's over 2 months away because it's at the end of October. One of my favorite. Thank you, Cosmic Carrie, for subscribing. Blue Hanley had also subscribed. That is, I don't know if you guys watch KMR's, Kevin Michael Reed's Stage Door Live and Theater Maker IE Productions. Blue is a host. She recently subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate that. She does a wonderful job of hosting. If you missed the Keeping the Conversation Going festival, I would suggest try to go and give that a watch. They did Scully or Scully. Scully will be hanging out in the window over here. I'm gonna prop him up in the window. Like he's trying to escape. Because the monsters in my house, the monsters are always trying to escape here. Because let's face it, I'm a way bigger monster. It's mainly the dad jokes. So, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, while we're thinking of it, let's fix that, right? Grim Bones. The Grim Bones connected to the Funny Bone. Not really. I believe let me look at my vMix setup, and I believe my scenes and my Be Right Back. Huh, okay. I think that is coming from Stream Elements. And never tell it what. Here we go. Be right back. Change. It is. It's a Stream Element. It's coming from Stream Elements. Everybody keeps telling me. I don't want, not everybody. Everybody tells it's like, you know, using the web, you know, the browser source is not an efficient way of bringing in stuff to vMix. I don't understand. That it maybe uses too much resources. I don't think I'm even close to using too much. My GPU mem is 44%. My CPU vMix is 7%. Total of 48%. 16 millisecond, or you know, anywhere between 14 and 18 millisecond render time. I'm at 60 frames per second. Well, that's exactly right. I mean, that's the only way, but I was bringing in all my, instead of building the scenes in vMix, I was going to at first just use Stream Elements and use just all browser sources for all my overlays. But, you know, it's like that I've been told that trying to do that is not, it takes up too much resources. Obviously for alerts, which for my, I created a new subscriber alert for just for my YouTube alerts, overlays. Whereas before I would take my alerts and put them in each scene, right? Each overlay in Stream Elements. Now I'm talking about not my vMix scenes, but I would create an overlay. All my overlays I would do. Yeah. Definitely. Sit down for this. Here, let's just do this. All right, here. They've changed the layout on Stream Elements a bit. It's kind of wonky. I don't like it. I don't like how big the buttons are. So this is my full cam overlay. So when I'm on this, all of this is coming from Stream Elements. So, yeah, all of this is it. You know, even my alert, my I believe I turned. Did I turn? I might have turned it off. Yeah. Here. So my alerts, you're going to see a double one here in a second. So I've got my chat, got this logo, got this little subscriber thing here, this subscriber widget here, and then all of that, along with my subscriber event, you know, is all in this one overlay that I then bring in as a browser source. Through OBS, that's supposed to be the best way to do it, because now you have, with your browser source, it treats all of this as one element, and you don't have stacked elements that then have to be rendered down to output. It treats it all as one element, and that's what it's supposed to do in vMix. Treat it as one element, so you don't have multiple layers of objects that then need to be flattened down into a frame to be sent out, right? But I'm told this is not a good way to do it, because it takes up too much browser or takes up too much resources. It's better to use the titling stuff in vMix. I keep hearing that. So what I did was I took my alert box. I'll probably keep this, but I took my alert box and just put it on its own, in its own. And it still works. It's turned off in my main, in this overlay, but this element right here it's a separate element now in vMix. I brought an input in called alerts. I created an input called alerts. So I brought an input called alerts. Sorry, let me go back, because all right, so here's that full one. I've turned the alert box off. Well, and that's sort of what I'm kind of migrating to, Peter. I'm kind of migrating that way. Thank you for joining my domain there, Chef. Appreciate it. Not a lot goes on there, but you are more than welcome to, hang out and post. Also, well, let me just do out here. If anybody feels so desires, I have a gilded server. Big thanks to Nailbender. Big thanks to Nailbender, because he set that all up for me a little while ago, and I don't really use it much, but you know, with the Creators Guild Gilded, most likely maybe going away. I don't know. We'll see. And you want to stay in touch through Gilded, or you want to stay on Gilded? Feel free to come over and you know, join my Gilded server. If you want to, you know, talk, stay in communication. I mean, I'm going to be on the Creator Toolkit guild, the Creator Guild forums there. I'll be there, so you know, if you're going to go there, you'll still see me. You know, nothing's really changing for me as far as, you know, participation and everything. You know, things are in flux, and Dave is working on getting things up and running, and is going to migrate stuff over that way so he can control memberships and stuff better. But you know, I'll definitely be over there, but I'll be on my own Gilded domain also. So feel free to, you know, sign up over there. Who knows? Maybe it'll be a happening place at some point. I used your invite from G Search. Yeah, my plan is, once I start really getting into creating more graphics and doing more you know, more commission work or just graphics in general, I will probably be using it a lot more. Applications. There's applications you have to apply? Really? Did I make people apply? Good. Yeah. I mean, yeah, look, the standards are low for entry. They let me in. And it's my server and they let me in. I mean, so, you know, if I'm there, that's no chance of anybody else being turned down. I'm just saying. Oh my God, Xanthi, she's oh yeah, Xanthi's posting alcohol pics already. Oh yeah, that was the other day. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Why? What? Are you a glutton for punishment? Okay, back to yes. So that's what I'm I guess I'll move to that, to where my chat I don't know. I'll probably leave this all as whatever, how do I say it? The widgets and alerts, right? I won't add, I'll probably start taking out, all the other graphics off these overlays and just use Stream Elements for the widgets and alerts. That made any sense at all? I also went to buy me a coffee. Or if I go to buy me, yeah. Nice. It's now time to go do something fun, like run a gun course, hike up a mountain, or, you know, go do some defensive driving, tactical, you know, some tactical drills. You could probably use Restream for that, Peter. Restream will work for YouTube and Twitch, and I believe it's free. Right? Right? People would be copyright claiming that shit. I mean, that's another idea for the office building right there. You know, I could build a gun range. I probably can't because I'm so many feet within an airport, so there may be some issues. Indoor gun range in that 30 by 40 building. We could start a whole new niche of, you know, tactical defense streamers. Some heads would explode. That's not true. Restream picks up YouTube and it's an environmental hurdle. Ooh. Restream does YouTube and Twitch for free. And you can pull in both chats. I did it. I was doing it before I decided just to go straight YouTube. The issue you have is that you have to get the paid version to, if you have a page, in order to restream to a page. Huh. Okay. Well, what, let's figure that out. We'll figure that out at some point. This I don't know about StreamYard. I've not been a StreamYard person. Okay. I'm gonna look at something. Hey, Kevin, what's up?
Haha, very funny. Very funny.
Where's my login?
Poor Grim. Poor Grim. Okay. Yeah. I will. I will. Okay. I definitely used Restream and was able to I definitely was able to use Restream to go to Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, and was able to pull in all the chat from, you know, from all three of them, Peter. So it can be done. We just have to figure out why it's not working for you. Yeah. That'd be the thing. You'd yeah, you would have to stream from instead of like you would use Restream as the main right. You know, you would not put your stream keys and stuff for YouTube and Facebook or whatever through vMix. You would use the one Restream, right? That's kind of the you know, that you would use Restream as the stream key itself, and that Restream would then launch. Yeah. If that's something you want to do. Right. I think it's something in the setup. It's something in your setup. Here's my Restream dashboard. So you got to make sure, you know, oh, that's my titles. Where was it that you, well, when you add a channel, right? When you add a channel, make sure you click YouTube. I've already got too many channels, so I can't do it. God dang it. Sons of Bia. Yeah. Remove. So we got our Twitch, so we're going to add it. Connect to YouTube. It's going to sit here and, you know, say, hey, allow. It's going to give your, you know, you can create an event, set the title, description, all that stuff, and we're just going to say, you know, save. It might change my title to my YouTube, my current YouTube. Hopefully it didn't, like, you know, say, fuck you. So once you've got all your channels in, all right. Hello. I'm not connected. It's not going to do it, right? I'm not connected. You know. Yeah, I'll next time, maybe tomorrow we'll kind of set it up through what message, amazing Peter game. All right, the message is the message. Okay, I'm not really. What? Okay. Massages. Receiving message. Yeah. I haven't logged into Restreams, so since I'm not streaming through Restream, it ain't gonna work. Guys, I'm taking my ball and going home. All right, let's get back to fixing what we're doing. I'll maybe tomorrow I'll get up early. I'm going to I'm going to try to set up, well, I'm not going to try. I'm going to set up. I will set up Restream with my vMix. And we'll do it. We'll figure that out. I'm afraid if I try it now, it's going to like shut down my stream. You guys are mean. Trying to get my gears turning. All right. We needed to fix my graph. Anyway, we were talking about alerts, right? I've got my buy me a coffee, which Partial Geek is not here to witness, figure out, see that I've fixed. That might have been a vacuum cleaner. Might have been. Yes, mine worked great. Mine worked great when I was doing it, Alex. So, yeah. So it definitely works. So it's just something we got to just figure out where the disconnect is in there somewhere. You know, the free version with 2 channels should work too. So I've got the integrations. I got my my buy me. Yeah, it should work. So popping up here just a second, right in the middle. There you go. Was that too loud? Yeah, it's a configuration issue for sure. So my buy me a coffee now works. My alert, I got that integrated. Along with why does Stream Elements open like 5 gazillion windows? Every time you edit, it opens another window. Nope, Kevin says. Good. All right, not too loud. Then this is a problem. This is a problem. It did not fire off. That's because I probably did not have that in my scene. Satan lives in Brussels sprouts. In Brussels sprouts. Okay. All right, that should be all right. Now we've got you'll see my buy me a coffee will go off here in just a second. Maybe it didn't. Did it? I heard it. I know what happened. All right, we'll try that again. I had the old position settings on it, so buy me a coffee will come up here in a second. Subscriber works. Buy me a coffee, which showed up behind it. Oh, well. There we go. So I've integrated my buy me a coffee and my alerts into one input that I can then put on every single scene. We're good to go there. Impartial Geek. Buy me a coffee again. Buy me a sushi again. Impartial Geek. And this time you'll see your name come up. Should go do that now. Hat tip John Simon for giving me the tip. Giving me the tip on using just creating an input, a color input, and then bringing in everything within that. I'm really getting the hang of some of this stuff, even though it seems like I don't know what I'm doing. Next is Be Right Back. I did not create a Be Right Back screen. Again, my Be Right Back screen is all Stream Elements. It's a Stream Elements overlay, and that's one of the my full cam is a Stream Elements overlay that I'm pulling in, and my Be Right Back is still an overlay brought in through Stream Elements. Let's so yeah, it's a browser element. I've got a new, okay, this is my, I can't pull it up. I don't want to pull it up. I can't pull it up because it'll end the stream. So, my stream ending is also through my original, and it has a trigger on it. Is there? You create the triggers on an input, and it's only on that input. And in order to use that trigger again, you have to recreate it right on another input. There's not a way to I mean, it's a simple task, right? I mean, especially if it's one trigger. But say I've got like 10 triggers on this one say you've got like 10 triggers. Thank you, Kevin Michael Reed. Much appreciated, sir. 3 sushi rolls. You are way too kind. Way too kind. Thank you for testing that. I will promptly refund your buy me a coffee or buy me a sushi. So maybe if I got, because I've got InStream 2.0. Can I copy from? Can I copy from while on the triggers? Yes, I can. Okay, good. Groovy. That's awesome. Nice. Stream end. Where's my stream? There's end stream. Okay. Yes. Because this end stream I did. I went in and I pulled in elements. Wait a second. Stream in background, stream in graphics. Okay. Yes, because this is made up of a background. It's made up of the stream in background. And then I created a title. Somewhere. Then I created this title. Oh. I need to go to the GT. Oh. What's up, Impartial Geek? Yeah, I'm at Starbucks. Just farting help. Yep. Saying hello. Oh my God, autocorrect is the worst. Autocorrect is the worst, and it's still not as terrible as Brussels sprouts. Just saying. Just farting. Farting, hello, Impartial Geek. You're an artist. A fartist. You're a fartist. So yeah, I've got this. This is the title. I pulled everything in the title so that I can go in and edit them through. But this right here is a problem. This right here is a problem. Let's correct that. You know how I can correct that? Because I can go in to my CTA titles and grab one of these bad boys. Maybe. Why did it? Please, 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 please. Thank you. There we go. Yes. Challenges, solutions. Agreed. Apologies. This music sounds familiar. I just was picking music, and not that anybody owns the rights to use it exclusively on their channel. All right. Yeah, I was just making sure. This up here says Grim Skull. That says Grim Skull. in Japanese. So then what I want to do is there we go. Text block. Block the text. Windows, what you gonna do? I know. Apparently it was trying to bend me over the counter. That's what it was trying to do. Windows. Here's what I don't like about the designer. It's I click on this drop down and I can't type in anything. I want to be able to type in vMix guys. vMix guys. If you ever it doesn't, well, I'll fix that. I'll fix that later. I'll fix it. I'll fix it in post. I'll do it live. Tim from vMix. I'm just a small guy. I'm a small fry. I'm small time. There's no reason for you to ever really listen to me. You know, I'm just a, you know, the small minnow in the big pond of streaming. But if you want to do something that is going to save the sanity of millions of people who are going to use your software, make it so that when I type in the drop down, yes, I should do that. Yeah, look for a feature. Hey, John, what's happening, man? Make it so when you start typing, it will pull up a list of the, you know. Yeah. I will do that. I will do that. Because now I got to scroll. And scrolling is so 90s. Like the content? Consider buying me a sushi roll. And I believe the other day we kind of figured out that you could not get, we can do this independently, right? Nope. Dang it. Okay. So I got a Control C, Control V. Let's go back up to this one. I'm going to turn that back to 36. There's footsteps. Paint of the smell of paint. My girlfriend is painting today. All right. And vacuuming. And vacuuming. Sorry for the vacuuming. We've got a bit of a few, you know, stuff going on. Painting, sanding. True. True. And like I said, I'm one of millions, one of hundreds of thousands probably, you know, hundreds of thousands or millions of just people who probably ask for everything. Hey, size doesn't matter. Tiny Tim was a multimillionaire. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. CV. Actually, I'm going to delete that. And all credit. All credit. Uh-oh. CV. All credit for this domain name. All credit for buymeasushi.com. If I can ever type the goddamn thing in. All right. Cursor, come here. Come here, little blinky thing. It's... Why is it not wanting to select? Because the selection is black and I can't see it. All right. All right. Control. Right. I know, right? But look, I go Control A. It's selected, right? It's selected. I know it's, you know, is it selected? I don't know. I can't tell. I just did Control A. You know, there. It's selected now. It's selected, but I can't tell if it's selected when it's over black. That is annoying. I know, just a thing. It's okay. I'm all right. I'm all right. BuyMeSushi.com, hat tip, impartial geek. Fucking awesome suggestion. I'm just saying. Windows, what are you going to do? Exactly. Get a Mac, right? The answer is get a Mac, Alex. There's some songs in my playlist that I need to figure. I want to do that is, you're right. That is the solution, Alex. The song, this is one of the songs that I'm going to, once I figure out how to do playlists and then add the triggers to the start, this is going to be like at the final countdown. It starts. You know, in the last, like, you know, minute, this song starts. It's a fucking awesome song, man. Yeah. No. Okay. I mean, I'd really like to. I mean, there are some songs that kind of are like your trademark. I was hoping that maybe I could have this one. Just, you know, please, just leave one for the little guy. Okay. No song for you! Or run Linux and OBS. Yes. Well, Nail was doing that, and he was having all kinds of problems. I don't know, you know. Again, Nail, if you ever are lurking out there, we're all sending good vibes your way, man. I know you're going through a tough time with things, and you know. This is true. Yep. Man, I probably really should have had a pop filter right there. Sorry guys, for your ears. So what we need to do, I'm going to save it. File. Save. I'm not going to hit the other file and open another one and lose all my changes like I did the other day. We're not going to talk about that, Kevin. I don't know if Impartial Geek was able to see the results of our call to action, right? Our call to action results. We finally fixed it, right? We finally got it working, and without further ado, like the content, consider buying me sushi at buymesushi.com, and I can click it and it goes away. So, comes in. If I don't touch it, it does go away in 30 seconds. Yes, I will. I have to go in and re-output it. I will do that for the OCD folks. I will do that. It will be on the list. I didn't touch anything. It went away after 30 seconds. So I can pull it in, talk about it, click, goes away, or talk about it, let it stay up. Oh, that was too quick. Does that pink match better? I feel that matches. Right? Got it. Yeah. So before I hit it again, I gotta wait at least, you know. That is my desktop background. That is my desktop background. So that in case I don't have anything up, it's yeah, the sneeze. Okay, there we go. We're fixing it in post, damn it. We're fixing it in post. Yeah, I'll go in and tweak the colors at some point. So I'm just, I'm just glad I'm able to really get a handle on things. I couldn't even tell it was different. I just wanted to bitch. Okay. We have bitchin' geeks. Agreed. Want to support the channel? Consider by who's that Stream Elements guy pimping me? Yeah, but yeah, you're right. That kind of oops. That does not necessarily match. It's a bit off. It is a bit off. We will work on that. But now I've got, this is my end stream graphic. Let's go file, save. So at least my buy me, at least my buy me a we need to reload. There we go. Wow, that text looks totally foobar. There we go. Is there? I can't know because this is a PNG. But I'll go in and God, man. God. Jesus. It's not killing anybody at the moment. Oh, except maybe Impartial Geek's eyes. Reload. All right, that's better. Okay. So, I think I could get rid of my old stream in. Damn it, man. I'm starting to get that damn runny nose. Yes. Got to do it. Understood. I mean, we will. We'll get it fixed. Many issues trying to do a stinger like that? Or maybe this. How about that one? Oh my God, that is a lot of wow. That's the old Be Right Back. We need to do a new Be Right Back. Yes. I think I did. That would be cool. That was a lot of stinger. Give me a moment. One moment. You can't really see what I'm doing here. All right. Yay! You go find my. I gotta find my hex colors. Whether you like it or not, with the audience as a committee, can obviously design the horse better. Yeah. That's how you end up with the jackass. Where is, right. It's a cool tune. I've never heard that before. T-shirt. T-shirt. Don't need to know about your hex life. T-shirt. Overlays. I'm looking for my stream elements. Nope. Storage. Nerds or die. Okay, so let's go for the blue. Let's try the blue first. Oh, add custom color. If you had a custom color, shit. Oh, well, that sucks. You can't add hex colors? T-shirt? What? My hex codes are so valuable. Really? No, that didn't work. That definitely didn't work. $202.86.93. That doesn't look good at all. Ugh. Yeah. Oops. Get out of there. That's not the right one at all, dude. You're going to blind if you keep doing that. Yeah, I know. No. I'm taking. I like David's idea of changing my production colors to match my branding. That's kind of cool. So I'm actually. I'm actually wanting to do that. That's kind of, I like that idea. My nose is about to run. I got to go catch it. All right. Be right back. All right. I'm back. Swear to God, I'm back. Buy me a Kleenex. That's what I need. Let's buy me a Kleenex. Buy me a coffee. Buy me a coffee. Ugh. That was terrible. It would stink really bad. It's probably quieter at the moment. You would think I streamed or something. Yes, I did. I sneezed and just blew it all over the hallway. Yeah. Yep. Rumba's back. All right, there we go. I think we're done. Vacuuming. Done vacuuming. 33. 97. Okay. I can't do it. All right. So I can't do it. I got to restart VMAX for those to take change. So that's kind of a, all right. So, yeah, good idea. We'll have to wait till tomorrow. We will have to wait till tomorrow. My be right back screen says what? I don't know. What does it say? buymeacoffee.com/Grimskull. Yes. Yeah, it will change. It will change to. That's what we're going to change it to eventually. It'll get there. It'll get there. All right. I missed half the funny stuff. Like buy me a coffee. That was hilarious. I'm going to go blind doing that. I'm not sure what I'm going to go blind doing. Kevin, I'm agreeing with you. We need to fix that so that it doesn't like block my face. I wish I had a Rumba, but I mean, unfortunately, go to full screen. That might work better. We don't need to know about your hex life. I'm definitely keeping that. Clipboard, yeah. Dude, you're going to get it in. Yes, fuck off. I'm not changing my colors. Yeah. Kevin Michael Reed is sitting on my face. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Don't clip it. Don't clip that. $10.46. Yep. It's saved in posterity. I don't even. Do I have that? Do I have that on my stream? I'm not even sure. I don't. I guess I have the clip feature now. I don't know. I don't know. I need to change my shortcut. Let's change my shortcut. Let's change the shortcut. You can't clip on my channel? Are we sure? I swear to God I saw it the other day, but I could be wrong. It could have been somebody else's channel. It's probably somebody else's channel for sure. Make sure I'm muted. That's correct. Nope, you cannot clip on my channel. Nope, it's not there. Nope, not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. We need, okay, my shortcut to end the stream, I need to change. So I'm going to, edit my end stream shortcut. Because the new one is end stream 2.0. Click OK. There we go. I can then go to my end stream input and delete that. I'm going to close that one. I got rid of, okay. I'm back down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scenes. So I need to rebuild this scene. All right, brother. Catch you in a bit. Don't miss Impartial Geek. Over on YouTube, Amazon, Facebook, Twitch. There will be a stream today, it looks like. Good. I will 95% be there. I don't think anything else is going on. Are you on YouTube? Are you? I thought you were. The last time I checked, unless they kicked you off. Which, you know, that could happen. Could happen. Yep. Yeah. Gas station bathroom reviews. Nice. All right, let's continue to figure out. So I'm gonna go for another few minutes here. That's classic. That's classic. Bathroom, yeah. Pee Wee Herman too, right? Paul Rubens. I think, didn't he get caught in the men's room? All right, my be right back. We want to change. I want to recreate this. So let's see if we can do that here before I jump off stream. So let's go to my stream elements. My stream elements, I think I want to duplicate that be right back. Let me find it. Is that it? Okay, there's my be right back. Right. Let's duplicate it for my YouTube. Huh. Okay. So Impartial Geek left. Okay. The other day we were talking about how do you get your Twitch and YouTube alerts all in the same place? And I, you figure there's got to be some way to do it, right? So this is what I'm thinking is like, if you go to your YouTube, go to your alerts, your widgets, right? You go like, here's all the widgets for Crypto Nod, right? If I duplicate that and then I select Twitch, let me try that. I'm going to select Twitch, duplicate that to Twitch. And then I switch over to my Twitch. So there's my copy of and those are the YouTube widgets. Although it's just the chat, right? It should work with like PP Herman. Yeah, it should work. It should work to where I could copy my alerts. I think I'm gonna try to mess with that and see if I could do that and do restream. I'm gonna set up to restream to Twitch and YouTube tomorrow, and that way we could kind of walk through the process with Amazing Peter Gaming. But technically, you should be able to copy your alerts. I know you did, Peter. But I'm talking about when we were talking the other day on Impartial Geek Stream. The case came up of getting alerts, both Twitch and YouTube to show up through Stream Elements. No, well, they'll go over each other if two people at the same time. You have two people at the same time, but maybe set it up so that, you know, there one corner does, you know, maybe stack it, you know, stack them. Here's my real estate. Here's my real estate. I get rid of that, right? We get rid of that, and then you stack, you know, your Twitch, YouTube, you know. If we get some sort of yeah, I would say a short-term solution is do like a stack, you know, Twitch, you know, or YouTube, whichever gets the most is on top. Twitch or YouTube, Twitch, and then whatever. Yeah. Yes, that would be a solution. Oh, I forgot to tell. I didn't show. Impartial Geek wasn't here to see my buy me a coffee come up. Damn it. Not that it's a big deal. But anyway, back to it. No, we're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. It's 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock. So, I am calling it a day. I need to, you know, do a few things, work on some stuff. I just, again, everybody that showed up today and hung up, I really appreciate. Kevin, thank you for the, yes, no problem. It's time for you to go to get stuff ready. Folks, the Miss Amazing, don't miss the Miss Amazing show. I'm going to head out, get some food, see what my girlfriend's up to, work on a few things. Partial Geek will be streaming later, here a bit later, I believe. So, you know, if I don't see you there, I shall catch you tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, and I will try to get set up for that restream. So, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate everybody's time. Alex, Tipsy, Peter, Kevin, Impartial Geek, Xanthi, if you're still around, Laura, John, I gotta say, I dug the show, man. It was really good. It you know, you were mentioning something about quality, but you know, it's always better to see passionate people, you know, talking about their content, you know, that, you know, they're passionate about and you can relate to, than it is to necessarily have like this great, you know, polished, you know, high production, whatever. Well, I mean, look at me. I'm known for a bit of high production, but my content is just terrible. Come on, take the bait. Come on. My content is just terrible. Am I using the wrong bait? Am I mean, should it be a fly rod maybe? I don't know. What? Come on. My content is awful. All right. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, folks. Go out and enjoy the rest of the day. See ya!
Your caller not talking.